I know that it's scary. I know that right now on earth everything seems very dense. It seems extremely heavy, and we're working through a lot. We are doing our best to figure out what's what, because there has never been a time before that things seem like they're not real. Like, this is not our reality, but in fact it is. Every day I wake up and I feel like I'm detaching more and more from the 3D realm, right? I talk about money, I talk about finances, I talk about abundance, I talk about not having to work hard for the things that we know that we're supposed to have. It's not just about becoming a millionaire. It's not just about acquiring and having more, but it is about a heart space of abundance, because there is a purpose for all of us as humans. It's more than just what's in our bank accounts. It's more than just all the material things. It's more than just thinking that you have to show others who you are in an egotistical way, to use things to connect with to show your worthiness of who you are. That is not what this life is about. And I just, I just, I don't care anymore. And when I say I don't care anymore, I care very deeply, but I don't care anymore about pretending or fixing or problem solving or wanting to make things look a certain way. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. I am here to make a difference. I am here to love me first and to honor who I am in the most authentic way. And I know if you hear me, then you are here for the same reason. There is a collective of us that is here for that reason, that is here beyond what we are programmed to do, the programming of all of the things that we've been told all of our lives that we are supposed to do, supposed to be, supposed to have, supposed to get. And my human, my human loves and desires nice things just like anyone else, but the core of me, the essence of me, the heart of me, the soul of me, the spirit of me knows that I am here for more. There is something, there is an abundance of things that I am supposed to be doing on this journey. Turning on this camera and speaking like this is very, not difficult for me, but it is me really being vulnerable in a way that I've wanted to be for a very long time, but I was always worried about what everybody else would think. Worried about, oh, what would they say? Has she lost her mind? has she has she finally went over the edge? The answer is yes. Yes, I have completely went over the edge because I am detached from so much. I've been through so many things. My human's been through so many things. There's nothing else to fix. I am who I am. I have healed through the stuff. Yes, my human gets triggered. Yes, as a human, I get triggered by things. But if I don't get this out, if I don't start talking to the collective of people that I'm supposed to talk to, I'm going to get more agitated and agitated because I know that my purpose is way bigger than my fear, than my agitation, than my unknowing what's going to happen. None of that even matters. So if I quote unquote make a fool of myself on YouTube, then I just make a fool of myself on YouTube because it's taken me so long to get here that none of that even matters. If you hear me, then you hear me because you know you are feeling the same way too. The wealth that we are supposed to have, the spiritual wealth, the relationship wealth, the financial wealth, the wealth in our health, all of those things are what we're here for. We are supposed to experience life in a way that makes us so present, that makes us so excited. It's not about waiting for the next thing or, in 6 months I'll be, in a year I'll do, in 18 months I'll have. No, it's about now. It's about creating everything now, experiencing everything now, even through pain, even through agony, even through grief, even through whatever we are experiencing, we are still needing to experience that excitement of while we're here. There is so much more that we're here for. And although especially over the last month, this month in May, something has had to break in me and not break in me in the negative sense, but break in me as in break open. Because as they say, the veil has been lifted and I cannot hide anymore. I've went through spiritual awakening. I've went through physical awakening. I'm in the middle of a physical awakening now where I'm literally in pain. But I know that what is actually going on is me detaching myself even further from all of this stuff. And it's just a new birth of myself. I know I have a lot of family and friends that subscribe to my YouTube channel and maybe like, what is Danielle talking about? What is Tamoa talking about? I am doing what it is that I'm supposed to do. And I'm starting today because I'm listening to God. So if you like to follow me on this journey, then subscribe because we're about to go on a journey together. See you soon.